What's up, everybody? This is Al Johnson. Welcome back to the Al Johnson Show, and let's begin. And folks, if you want to still be part of the journey and want to either jump on board the train that is the Al Johnson Show and want to continue on, make sure to please do the following. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you get updated whenever new videos release. Let's begin. Now, first, before we get started, I just want to say apologies if there's been no videos this week. I'm just been preparing myself for some changes that are going to come to me personally, and honestly, the last thing on my mind was, oh snap, I didn't make no videos. Honestly, the thing on my mind is just like a big change that's going to be coming to me very soon that I don't want to get into, but that's about it. And it's also a personal matter. And also last night to get my mind, and also last night to get my mind off of things, I went to a nice little dinner banquet where I got to interact with people and eat some nice food. So that was a nice way to get my mind off of things. And also today I plan to go out again to get my mind off things. But honestly, that's all there is to it. So apologies if there's been no videos. I won't make the same mistake next week. But today, we're not here to talk about what's going on in Al's personal life, because that's not the juicy topic you guys want to know. What you guys we want to know is my thoughts on the confirmation that Beetlejuice. Seeing if he's around somewhere. That movie, after all these years, after like 30 plus years, is finally getting a sequel, and it will come out September 6, 2024, with Michael Keaton coming back, Winona Ryder coming back, Tim Burton coming back to direct, and the new hot thing, and I mean figuratively, Jenna Ortega from Wednesday and the new Scream movies. Oh, sorry about that. 1 second, please. All right. Sorry about that. Had to take care of my dog's business. You know what I mean. But yeah. So yeah, Beetlejuice 2, Michael Keaton, Winona Ryder, Tim Burton, and Jenna Ortega being in the movie. Jenna Ortega playing Lydia's daughter. I ain't gonna lie though. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Nice cut. Nice. Thank you for noticing. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you guys. I'm like a little nervous about this. Now listen, don't get me wrong. Beetlejuice, the original, is one of my like all-time, like top 10 all-time favorite movies in life. Like, I love Beetlejuice. I watched that movie a lot growing up. I love the world of Beetlejuice. I love Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice. Just the lines he had, just the cinematography and the art direction, and just, come on, who doesn't dance to the what do we call it? The Banana Boat song. You know that scene, the Day-O, that one. Come on, yeah, know that one. Well, speaking of, rest in peace to Harry Belafonte, who sung that song. He passed away last week. God rest his soul. But yeah, like for real, I love that movie like so much. Seen it a lot growing up. And I always heard and read for years about plans to do a sequel. I believe I read that there was going to be a sequel in like the 90s where Beetlejuice is in Hawaii, something like that. But that never materialized. And before the last number of years, the last legit thing I heard about Beetlejuice 2 was when Winona Ryder, who was in the midst of Stranger Things popularity and a renaissance, she was on Late Night with Seth Meyers, and he asked her about Beetlejuice 2, and she said something to the effect of she thinks oh yeah, I think it's happening because I heard Tim Burton say on camera that the movie's happening and that Winona Ryder will be back, which took her by surprise because it was almost like she wasn't clued in on it. But even then, she says, "Hey, I know more than y'all." But so yeah, I am like nervous about it. Now, why am I nervous about it? Well, a lot of key things. One, it's been, like I said, 30 plus years. A lot has changed. Hollywood has changed. Now, look, yes, I know you're probably thinking, well, Al, Top Gun Maverick came out 30 plus years after the original, and it did amazing. $1 billion in theaters. Let's make it clear, Beetlejuice 2 ain't making no $1 billion. It just ain't. Beetlejuice 1, I don't think even made 300 million overall. So no, I'm not worried about its box office success. I'm positive it's going to do well. What I'm nervous about is, are people going to come out and watch it? Not just people like me, because obviously people like me who know the original is going to come see it. But what about new people or people who have, in the last number of years, picked up on Beetlejuice? Maybe who've seen it for the first time are watching it. Also, is the movie going to hit well? Because the movie, the original, there's some funny moments. The comedy era and all that, that's changed. Will the sequel be, I don't want to say just as funny, but will it still have that same comedic styling that the original had? I don't know. Also, the movie, the original, had a lot of practical stuff in it with some stop motion animation. How digital is this movie going to look? Now look, I understand not everything needs to be practical. But there's something about practical effects or practical sets where it feels like, oh, that feels real. It looks real. It looks like, oh, they went to that place instead of just filming it on a blue screen, and just have to mentally pretend like, oh, that's real when it's not. How digital is this movie going to look? Like, how many CG backgrounds are we going to get versus going to an actual location, like going to an actual desert or stuff? And for the record, I don't mind CGI. I'm just saying. But I'm just nervous because, like I said, I love the original movie so much. And maybe I'm nervous about nothing, but I'm still want to keep my optimism leveled. Do I think it'll be a good movie? It's possible that it could not be. But like I said, I love the original so much that I'm just nervous that this sequel coming out so many years later might not deliver. But I understand, that's just my feeling on it. But folks, let me know down below, how do you guys feel about Beetlejuice 2? And that is finally happening. And that it's finally have a release date and everything is going to come together. Tell me down below, how do you guys feel about it? Do you guys think it's time to do another Beetlejuice movie, or do you think it should just stay in the past and just continue playing the original? Let me know down below. And also, thank you guys who listened to my explanation for what happened to me. So like I said, thank you all for watching. Let me know how you feel about Beetlejuice 2 happening. And that's all for today, guys. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. click the notification bell whenever new videos are released. And as always, guys, remember, I've been Al Johnson, and you're not. And remember, it's showtime.